Chicago prosecutors dropping all charges against Jussie Smollett following his alleged hate crime hoax, setting off a firestorm across the country. In Chicago, police now planning a protest at the prosecutor's office tomorrow. Here with more is one of those protesters, Martin Pribe, second vice president of the Fraternal Order of Police, Chicago Lodge 7. Martin, thanks for joining us this morning. Update our viewers on where we are on this case right now.
Well, right now we're still in sort of the media frenzy about it. Miss Fox, Kimberly Fox, published a bizarre and difficult to understand explanation of what she did in the Chicago Tribune. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't address the key issues. And so that's we're at it. We're grateful that the federal authorities are going to look into it. We believe that that's very important to find out what happened here, and we're going to look at our own legal options to get this case back into court and back through the legal process, which is what it should have done to begin with.
Yeah, I know police in Chicago are outraged. They feel like preferential treatment's at stake, maybe some backdoor deals. Here's part of that op-ed you're talking about. Kim Fox, the prosecutor, wrote it in the Chicago Tribune on Friday. She wrote this: claims that the outcome of this case has, quote, exonerated him are simply wrong. He's not been exonerated. He has not been found innocent. So why isn't Smollett in prison or at least on trial? My office believed the likelihood of securing a conviction was not certain. She also went on to say that she's open to maybe an independent or outside review of this. Your reaction to that?
Well, I mean, what is it then? I mean, he's not resolved. It is resolved, and not likely to have a conviction? What does that mean? I think I could probably find 500 or 600 detectives in Chicago and as many attorneys and former prosecutors who would laugh at that statement. I mean, the evidence seemed overwhelming, and you know, prosecutors aren't supposed to just toss in the towel for arbitrary reasons. You know, if you have evidence, you have a good investigation, you go forward with it. This is a hate crime. Hate crimes, you know, have to be legitimate. They're important. They're important legislation to protect people from, you know, from terrible crimes.
Well, and it's a crime that could have
nonsense.
It could have distracted potentially many man hours of pursuing other things for the Chicago PD. You feel like she's running effectively against the Chicago Police Department. Why?
Yes, well, because this is the tip of the iceberg. There's other scandals that we've complained to federal authorities and said they need to exist. She's let people out of prison on murder convictions that we think were baseless, and she should not have done so. These were horrible murders. She vacated the convictions of a Spanish Cobra gang member from 20 years ago. Why is a prosecutor vacating 20-year-old convictions of a gang member that will allow him to stay in the country?
Keep us, Mark, we've got to go. We've got to go. Keep us updated on this case, and I can tell you're outraged. We appreciate your time. Thank you.